3, 2, 1, 0.
Alright, here we go. What up? Welcome to Dynamite Rocketship. I'm Toby McMullen. I'm here with Tucker Brookshire. As always, what up, Tuck?
Shamalama ding dong.
Nope. Fucking hated that, dude.
What? I didn't know. I tried to, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to bring the energy down.
No, not bringing it down. It was just so weird, dude.
I'm trying to
Shamalama ding dong.
I'm trying to mix things up a little,
It seems like you're trying to pitch new catchphrases.
Shamalama ding dong. I kind of like that. That was sort of off the cuff there. Not bad. That does sound like I'm selling like curry fried rice door to door.
Oh, dude, I would love some curry fried rice.
I eat it every single day, except the curry.
I love a curry. I love it. I want it to be spicy as fuck, dude. There was this place in Chicago, Foe's Spicier Thai. Probably Fuzz Spicier Thai. Now that I think
I was about to say.
Now that I'm a cultured man.
Easy there, white boy.
Well, dude, they were on the way home from my old job, so I would go in and I'd be like, you're the spicier Thai. I'm here for the spice, bro. Give me that Thai spice. And they would see that I'm a big old whitey, so they wouldn't give it to. They would never give me the spice I want.
And why would you ever believe Whitey ever again on account of what we did?
Yeah, well, and also because it's just there's all these whites going in there going, give me the spicy, and they're going, ooh, too spicy.
Right, yeah, and then they get mad, then they leave a fucking Yelp review,
Exactly.
And they're like, these goddamn motherfuckers.
They tried to burn my asshole off.
Yeah, it's like, of course you got to put ketchup on the ramen.
Exactly. Oh, a little too much.
They go, whoa, a little kick to it.
They go, oh, a little black pepper. Oh, that'll get you.
Tell their barista girlfriend, they're like, I know this great Thai place.
Oh my god, it's unbelievable.
Can I say? I know.
Hang on, real quick though. But then, so I started having to I would put my order in online for pickup, so they wouldn't know what flavor I was. They give me that hot shit.
You're putting your name in as Xi Jinping. Pickup for Xi Jinping. I guess it's the wrong country, but that was sorry.
He's China, right?
Yeah, he's China.
Is he the main guy?
Is he the main? He's the big one. Yeah, is he the main guy?
Is he the one who gets upset when you talk about Taiwan or whatever?
I actually don't. I don't know anything about him, but he seems like he's never. He doesn't really speak much.
Yeah. All I know is that my friend was talking about going to. They were like, I'd love to go live in China for a while, and I was like, I don't know. It seems pretty gnarly. Wait. That's propaganda, probably.
Yeah.
It's probably mostly fine, and they also do some fucked up shit, but they are like our enemy, so all of the information that we receive is certainly skewed.
Certainly, yeah. And I gotta be honest, I imagine it's tough out there.
A lot of sense, but it's like, I'm like, man, you can't say whatever you want on the internet.
And meanwhile, they literally have 4 different say whatever you want apps over there. Well, there's a little social engineering thing is what scares me. You know how they give people scores and shit out there?
Yes.
Which we're very close to, and that sends heebie-jeebies up my little spine.
Oh, my social score would be so varied. My bros would be like, this guy's sick.
Yeah.
And then other people would have other reviews.
Whoa, the last thing we need, if we do not need a social score from just chicks,
Oh, no.
It's only your boys.
Only the bros.
Your boys are the only ones who can score you,
Yes.
My boys would be like 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5 on Sundays.
Yeah, when the football's on.
When the football's on. Otherwise, he doesn't talk much.
He's an incredible hang on Sundays. He really knows how to break down a wide receiver route.
Women would be like, 0 out of 5. Hot sauce wasn't as spicy as he said he was.
No, you always say that, but the ladies love you.
No, they do. I can't even lie to you. Looking kind of ugly recently. I've been looking. Do you ever go through phases where you just feel profoundly ugly?
Well, your outfit right now, you got button down and Carhartt pants. You look like a bricklayer who's trying to get an office job. He's like, I gotta be indoors, man. He just doesn't have the right gear.
I'm like holding my printed resume at like a Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just trying to get out of the workforce into some air conditioning. Yeah, not my finest outfit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I woke up this morning. I said, fuck it, let's get a real job.
Yeah, let's
let me open this up a little.
No, close it down.
Can I open this up?
No, close it down.
No, let's go back to we got to go back to the original, the douchebag vibe I be serving. I can't be what is it, stolen valoring blue collar workers?
You are. You got your wife hugger on.
I am going full Brooklyn right now with my stupid, tiny Brooklyn coffee cup. Look at it. Since when is this a fucking cup of coffee?
I don't know, but it pisses me off to no end.
Unbelievable. No one in this town knows what they're fucking doing.
But that upsets me because it's just not enough caffeine.
Yeah, precisely. And get this, it's about $4.75.
That's so annoying. That's like the cup that Brody drinks in Mallrats.
That was a deep cut that I did not catch.
Now, see, I've learned that when I get to broadcasting, I'm just gonna throw some stuff out there that's for 9 guys who love it, and then everyone else just has to deal with it for 5 seconds.
You know, deep down, I wanted to lie and pretend like, you know, that's what I do sometimes. I just be like, yeah, I know that fucking movie. You ever do that?
Oh yeah.
Someone's like, you ever seen that movie? I go, oh my god, yeah.
Have I seen Ghost Dog: The Way of the Samurai? Yeah, I'm a samurai now, dude.
Yeah. Then they ask about one scene, and they're like, yeah, dude, that one part with the kid in the wheelchair. You're like, yeah, dude, yeah. Anyways, how was your day today? Just try and change the topic immediately.
Wait, but for real, have you seen Ghost Dog?
Oh, that's a real movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought that was something you made up for the bit.
Dude, it's awesome.
Ghost Dog: The Way.
It's a it's 90s flick. One of Forrest Whitaker's first joints.
Okay.
He plays. It's like if the Boondock Saints fucked Wu-Tang Clan.
Sounds awesome,
dude. He's like he's a hitman for the mob who lives. He's like a New York City hitman. It's all boom bap, old school 90s hip hop for the soundtrack, but he like lives by the code of the samurai.
Oh, I thought this was going to be like an Air Bud situation.
No, it's not like Flubber at all.
I thought it was like a dog with a weapon. Or
no,
something.
It's a man with a lazy eye shooting Italians in the face. It's fucking awesome.
I'm so in. Wow, I really thought it was going to be like a Bluey episode.
No, it's a certified hood classic.
Oh, wow, a certified hood classic.
Yeah.
Well, nice.
Where'd you get this one?
I didn't know you were into that kind of. Forrest Whitaker, is he dead?
No, he's alive.
What happened to him?
He's looking both ways when he crosses the street. I'll tell you that much.
He probably got Me Too'd. He's got it written all over him.
He doesn't, and he didn't.
Doesn't know what direction.
If anyone makes more than $100,000, you're like, that guy's a rapist for sure.
I'm looking at account executives at Yelp like, rape.
No, you gotta cut that out. You gotta change that about yourself.
Sorry, I just don't trust
Some celebs are good, man.
Forrest Whitaker, you don't. All right, I feel like
a known sweetheart.
Is he?
Yes.
You can't even see straight. How do we know? I guarantee you he's been up to no good.
No, why? Based on what?
I don't know. He probably has that.
No, just jealousy.
All right, I take it back.
Just jealousy.
I take it back.
Jealousy and big-headedness.
and big-headedness.
Yeah, you heard about Big Bird, right? What, dude?
I believe it.
After that, Elmo was certainly up to.
I'm saying, there's gonna be some documentary where like the guy in the Big Bird costume was like secretly touching children.
No, that was Elmo.
Off the clock.
No, that was Elmo. They got him.
That was Elmo.
Oh yeah.
That's a real thing?
Yes.
I just made. You see what I'm saying? This is why this is why. If I can't trust Elmo, how can I trust Forrest Whitaker? See, you're fucking wrong. You can't trust nobody.
No, he's the last king of Scotland.
That's a real thing. Elmo is touching people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, bro. And then they're all doing it. If the puppet is doing it, they're
a few
all
bad apples.
doing it,
a few bad apples.
Right, a few bad apples and a couple bad Muppets. What the hell? They're all doing it. That's why. Because Muppet was touching people. Who the hell was Muppet? That was Elmo touching.
I don't know, but I went and saw like a Muppet exhibit at a museum recently.
Oh.
And he's all over it still. And I was like, guys, we got to get this guy out of here.
Yeah, they're like, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Keep him up. Keep him up.
Yeah, it was a very Michael Jackson-esque situation.
Right. Elmo is sort of the Michael Jackson of the puppet community.
Explain.
He's
number
number one puppet.
He wants to be a child forever.
Yeah, he's big puppet, young puppet,
young puppet. That's my new favorite rapper.
Yeah, young puppet.
You heard that new young puppet shit? Who were you saying that you liked before?
Stove,
big Mike, Chef Boyardee, the chemist.
No. My new favorite rapper, Stove God Cooks. It's what you do after the brick, like I'm Draymond. Come on, folks. I heard he died off the fence. That's the shit I fucking listen to all day. Is just some dude talking about slinging cocaine to his cousin.
Oh, dude, yeah, I love. I like to listen to that stuff while I'm actually cooking.
You're making like hot dogs.
Yeah, I got the Pyrex out for a casserole, but in my head I'm cooking for the block.
It's like you and Lil Stang.
Yeah, that's the crew.
Right, yeah. I think that's one of the reasons I'm such an angry person is because that's like what I'm not angry. I'm actually quite chill, but you know what I mean. Mentally, I'm
Okay.
mentally I'm getting thrown for a loop.
Nobody who meditates twice a day
Is doing well.
No.
Boy, if that ain't the fucking truth, trying to shut something up.
You know what you would excel at? Being on a mountain punching boards like a guy in a kung fu montage.
My dream, if it would pay,
Well,
if I could get a job doing it.
listen, the way of the samurai is not. We got to get you on that Ghost Dog life.
Yeah, that Ghost Dog. Wait, I have seen Ghost Dog.
Yeah, he gets all of his hits via carrier pigeon.
Yes, I have seen Ghost Dog. That's
Hell yeah.
actually fire. Why
It's
was it
great.
called Ghost Dog?
Because that was his name.
Oh. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I could never be a samurai.
Oh my God, I would be a terrible one. Last Samurai, Tom Cruise, go full Whitey. You know what I mean? Here's what I've been freaking the fuck out about is I'm now that I'm off the alien rabbit hole, because again, it was all a big lie. Now I'm so knee deep in the AI rabbit hole.
Yo, that's where the apocalypse really lives.
Yeah, we're essentially down to like either World War III or an AI apocalypse. It feels like there's no other.
Either way, hurry it up, folks.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
like at least you can fuck a robot, you know.
Definitely.
So if I have to pick, I guess I want to go with AI apocalypse, but
what does that even look like, though?
it looks like me and I got a robot bent over doggy style.
Because I think what AI apocalypse is that we just kind of, it's like self-checkouts everywhere and McDonald's is $18.
Or it's like there are no jobs and everyone makes very little to no money and you have to like scrounge together enough robot coins for a carrot.
Yeah.
And and they kind of just like harvest people when they choose to, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, if they could really some Terminator robots would be nice.
Yeah. I would like to be at like war.
We would be bad in war.
No, I know, but like we should I would like to be at war with the robots. I don't want to like exist in like an AI. They just gave like $500 billion. They didn't give, but they're raising like $500 billion for this fucking AI startup, or not startup, like this to build like all these data centers for AI with Sam. Do you see all this?
No.
Sam Altman and all these open AI and all these fucking tech leaders.
Who's Sam Altman?
He's the guy that runs OpenAI that invented like ChatGPT. He's like the big AI guy.
Yeah, well, also all of the main guys in a lot of the AI projects have all left and have been like, we got to stop this,
bro. And they killed a whistleblower 2 weeks ago. This guy, they said he killed himself in his apartment. But he had 2 shots in his fucking head. I'm actually freaking out about
Yeah,
this.
see, the thing about those whistles is that when you blow them, it attracts the bullets right to your head.
Yeah, someone next door gets out their shotgun and blows your fucking brains out.
Yeah.
It's really starting to fucking
Yeah,
freak
it's crazy.
me out.
You blow that whistle, and then everyone has an allergic reaction. They break out in suicide.
It's like once they start killing the whistleblowers, we can't possibly be going in a good direction. So I've kind of, I'm back on my little, actually, I guess I never got off, but I'm back on my apocalyptic horse here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm full blown into the. I'm a big anti-AI guy. I don't like it. Did I ask ChatGPT for movie recommendations the other night? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Were they subpar? Yeah.
Yeah. But at some point it won't be. You know what I keep thinking about is like when I'm running around and I want to find somewhere to eat so I don't have to fucking like look at my phone and be like, bar near me. I want like a robot to be like, here's a bar nearby you would like. Right? Like that would be nice technology.
Yeah, I need an AI for incredibly niche taste.
Yes. I do not need AI to like write my papers or do my dishes. I got it.
Dude, because I asked this AI and it's like I want movies in this vein, and it was like, check out Goodfellas. I was like, Goodfellas. Give me something obscure, man.
You don't even know me.
Come on, I've seen it, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking, it's like truly fucking horrifying. Not to go all sad and gloomy, but someone at some point they're saying we're gonna have the Singularity by 2027. Which is 2 years away.
The Singularity, that's the tech version of end of the world comet, whatever cult promises the final end that is nigh.
Yeah, it's the tech version of the aliens.
Yeah, well, the end is nigh. Let's party.
Yeah. Damn, maybe something's wrong with me.
We gotta put that on a shirt.
The end is nigh.
Let's party.
The end is Bill Nye.
No, see, Bill Nye would never.
Right. He's a positive guy.
Bill Nye's a science guy for good.
Yeah.
Talk about a guy who doesn't touch kids.
Yeah, he's actually one of the few I believe, but again, I wouldn't be
But
surprised.
that Neil deGrasse Tyson, though.
No, He got
Wait, no.
He got canceled for grabbing on some chick. Yeah, bro. They all are.
No way.
Look it up. I swear to God, Neil deGrasse Tyson they tried to cancel him early. He got the tail end of the Me Too and kind of beat it because I think it just sort of boiled out. But he absolutely got canceled, dude. See, Elmo, all these dudes you can't even imagine, bro. You don't know what's going on out here. These boys got that dog in them.
He got the tail of the comet.
Yeah. He just got the little dipper. He's got the little dipper hanging out of his big dipper, if you catch my drift.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Me Too cancellation. Look that shit up. Scandal.
Neil deGrasse Tyson addressed accusations of sexual misconduct.
Can we find one that wasn't? Type in Bill Nye accusations.
They're going, now, Neil, you did some unsavory things. Going, the earth is not flat, and I will prove it to you now. And you're like, what? Dude, no. Quit deflecting. All right. Fair enough.
You see what I'm saying?
You have a giant booger on the end of your nose.
No.
Yeah.
How long has that been there?
I don't know. I just noticed it.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's been there the whole time.
Oh, the CGI budget for this app just went through the roof, dude.
Folks, if that's been there the whole time, I apologize.
Yeah. Hot one.
Holy
Catching
shit.
one.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Yeah, speaking of sad lives, you had a little dinner for one last night, I heard.
I wasn't going to admit that to you. I was going to make up a lie.
Dude. Because
a little Saturday night dinner alone.
Oh, man. Thai spot.
Thai spot.
Little sad Thai noodles.
Yeah, I swear to God, you text me, you're like, you up to anything? I was like, tell him you're at a movie or something.
Why didn't you? Well, you're like, I'm having Thai at the Lower East Side. And I was like, oh, a date? And you were like, no.
Alone.
How did you get out there?
Well, I was working at this, I basically had this, job shit I had to do in Dumbo. And, I finished around, 7:30. And I was like, it's Saturday night. All my boys have spots right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the city.
Yeah.
Gotta get a fucking meal alone.
Yep.
So then that's such a brave thing. You're like, oh, I'm gonna go fucking eat alone.
It's not.
No, I'm not done. I'm not saying I'm brave.
You're such a hero for
you. Feel like,
can you believe you had peanut sauce solo dolo?
No, you.
What a hero!
When you're going to do that, you are
black
kind
and white
of
photos of you like you're on D-Day, sitting there looking at your phone with some chopsticks.
But you know what I mean? Like the emotion behind it. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go eat alone. I'm just gonna enjoy my own presence.
Yeah.
And then so that's easy to do, right?
Yeah.
But then
I love eating alone.
But then when you start doing it on a Saturday night, I went to 5 different restaurants and they were all slammed.
Yeah.
Because it's Saturday night and I'm like, I can't eat alone in this busy restaurant with all these couples fingering each other.
Yeah, they're like, we got no tables and you got no bitches.
It's one thing to go alone to a restaurant. It's another thing to go alone to a Saturday night restaurant in the Lower East Side,
Yeah. Oh, everybody's hot. The boots are high and shiny.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
So
brutal.
I'm going in and out of restaurants for 15 minutes, looking around,
like JC looking for an inn.
Yeah. I'm texting my boys. I'm like, tell me a spot for a dinner alone in the Lower East Side. They're like, I'm on a date with a woman, you fucking queer. But yeah, I went to this Vietnamese spot that no one was in. Old man smoking cigarettes outside. That's how you knew.
Squatting?
Squatting. He wasn't squatting, but he had the apron on, smoking cigs,
nice.
Breaking the food code.
Hell yeah, I love it.
I said, sign me up.
I said, fire one in me.
I was gonna lie though, but I told the truth.
Yeah, I was out doing. I did some spots last night. No big deal.
No big deal. How was it?
It was very fun. Stand-up's the best. But then,
unfortunately, so.
But then I was like, I'm out. I'm like, let's get the bros together, dude. Let's put out the bat signal. Let's hit up the crew. Man, I got shut down like a middle school band nerd, dude. At every turn, dude.
Well,
I'm in Connecticut. I'm on 175th Street. I'll meet you. Never. I'm in New Jersey. No one.
Well, I mean, hey, we're busy guys.
Yeah, it sucks.
I just had dinner alone. We're busy guys.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
Sorry, if I can figure your shit out. Make a plan or two.
I'm playing Sudoku to the dome.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but I think what I was thinking about on the walk home too is I was like, we are at that point in our lives, where you're gonna have to start getting used to doing stuff alone. Because if you don't have a wife,
like a widow, I would say like a widower.
Yeah, it really is some divorceation. I'm looking around like it's just me against the world. Just Me and this Vietnamese guy and a pork belly.
Just tiny black coffee and a outfit like I was shot out of a can through my closet.
I think I look kind of cute right now.
You think a lot of stuff.
We're working on it.
Dude, yeah, but I met up with
In your new hoodie. Suck my cock.
yeah, shout out to Thomas Hauver, dude, and the good fellas over at FA. The perfect jeans.
Say goodbye to stiff denim with the perfect jean. They fit like a dream. They look amazing and they're so comfy you'll forget you're even wearing pants, folks. The perfect jean comes in a massive range of sizes, so no matter what you're packing, they've got the jeans for you.
Hell yeah! If you got a little package or a big one, they're the ones for you, gang. I'm wearing them right now. They got a good stretch to them. They're soft. They're comfy. I feel like $1,000,000 out here, dude.
And you know Toby's got that big package, so the denim is so stretchy that you
got
can
those extended joints.
Yes, sir. The denim is so stretchy you can literally do yoga in it, but it's still sharp enough to turn heads with 6 different fits ranging from 26 to 50-inch waist.
Yeah,
And-
for any 6'5" freak shows out
50
there.
50-inch waist. If you got a 50-inch waist, relax, brother. Maybe have a salad every now and then. And they got links up to 38 inches. You'll find the perfect match.
Man, they got everything you need if you were born next to a power plant. For a limited time, Dynamite Rocketship fans imagine having a 50-inch waist and at a 38 length.
You are the penguin.
Yeah, dude, are you Frankenstein? We got some fucking trousers for you, bro. All right, for a limited time, Dynamite Rocketship fans get 15% off their first order, plus free shipping at theperfectjean.nyc or Google The Perfect Jean and use code ROCKETSHIP15 for 15% off. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectjean.nyc with code ROCKETSHIP. They'll ask you where you heard about them, support the show, and tell them we sent you. Fuck your khakis and get the perfect jean. Oh, spicy copy. So I met up with a friend of the show, Jered Campbell,
Bingo.
Canada's own. How you doing? Oh,
Bingo.
cool. And we were bopping around. We're bopping around the village there, home of heroin-fueled jazz and the invention of stand-up comedy. That
Yeah.
place.
Not anymore.
Nah, it's changed.
Yeah.
But we're having a nice time. But I got a little hungry. I got a little peckish. So went to the little pizza spot, Percy's. Like, low-key, it used to be $1 or $2, up to $3 a slice out here, Tucker. But we're having a great conversation. We're making each other laugh, whatever, and it's pretty empty. And then it just fills up with all of these like NYU young children full of life and hope and admiration. And we're just sitting there, we're like goofing, we're like just like this, having a great time. And then we hear this one kid go, "Yeah, this place is pretty cool. It's like kind of like an underground spot." And we both stopped mid-conversation and our hands went white from clenching our fists. we both were like, I think we have to kill this kid.
Yeah. That just means you're old and times are changing.
I don't know why it enraged me so much.
I
dude.
totally
I was
understand.
like, I've never been in a fight in my life, and I was like, I'm gonna go to war right now.
Well,
dude.
you're probably annoyed because his dad was like, his dad probably invented CVS pharmacies or something,
What, Donnie CVS?
Donnie Pharmacy.
Donnie Farms?
But yeah, I mean, it's like every fucking kid out here in New York thinks that they're so special. And it's like, bro, this fucking bars.
It's like, dude, you're at a discount pizza joint.
Yeah. What are you talking about? An underground spot. It's $3 for a slice.
It's super underground, dude.
Figure it out.
Oh, shout out to the underground.
The underground, where the rappers come from.
Yeah, we're kind of in the underground.
Damn, we kind of are.
Yeah, low key.
Damn, we're sort of
That's just it's just a guy going, no, you're just not popping like that. You're like, no, underground. They go, no.
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically we're bubbling up.
Yeah,
We're bubbling up from the crust.
yeah.
You know,
We're ghost dogging. We're on the low.
we're ghost dogging. Yeah, got a couple pigeons on the way. Get me a bird. Been thinking about buying a bird. I need a pet or something. This is how you know I may be going through a manic episode.
Yeah, how you do it?
I don't know. I'm like thinking about buying birds and cameras and shit, you know? I walk around New York, I'm like, look at all these birds. I got to get one of these fucking things.
Like you look at pigeons and are like, I got to get one of these in the home?
A little bit, bro.
Oh, dude.
Just have a little pigeon walking around in the crib.
How about a little kitty cat?
You've
got one.
The pigeon and the cat, kind of like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde sort of situation in the crib.
Oh, yeah, that's what you need. You need something for your current pet to hunt.
You don't see like a pigeon walking around and think it's like kind of got a little swagger.
No, dude.
I think pigeons have like a little bit of like
I go, if they weren't so fast, I'd kick them.
No, bro, they got a little like the way their shoulders move with their feet. It's like they got sort of like it's like a Mick Jagger type of deal.
If there was a button that was like you press this and every pigeon on Earth bursts into flames, I would press it 4 or 5 times,
bro,
just to make sure it takes.
Don't say that, dude. You don't know what the effect.
Most birds,
bro. I'm so pro bird. Don't come at the birds. With all due respect,
I don't. Their faces, to quote Matty Ryan, great comedian. I don't trust an animal who can't show emotion. Their faces don't smile.
Okay, I think maybe that's why I like them. I can't tell that they're mad at me.
No,
that's actually exactly what it is.
No, they got their faces are made out of toenails.
I like an emotionless sort of pet.
No, I hate all birds. Birds suck.
Well, pigeons in particular, they move the way they walk. A lot of birds, they're not doing a lot of walking. Pigeons will straight up hike.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Pigeons, you could put a backpack and some shorts on one, you wouldn't know it was a bird.
Okay. I am picturing a pigeon in like some lederhosen with a big backpack and a hat, and he's hiking through the Andes. That's kind of adorable.
I could see a pigeon walking into a Starbucks and going, "Hit me with a macchiato, please and thank you." I mean, like completely assimilating to society.
No, pigeons suck. All birds suck. The only birds that I do fuck with are the ones in planet Earth. The ones that
you mean all the birds? Half that show's about birds.
No,
bro.
no. I like the ones that can bust a move.
Okay, yeah.
The ones that can get down, dude.
They throw their feathers up like one of these guys.
Yeah, they puff them out and let them know.
Trying to get some pussy.
Yeah, exactly. That shit's fire.
That's why I like birds. I'm looking at it going, this guy's me. This guy is me. He's got his cute little shirt on. He's like, what do you think? No. What do you think? No. What do you think?
Can you dance?
Can I dance? No. I
can
barely walk.
Sing.
Yeah, I'm more of a vibes guy. I actually refuse to dance. I get on dates and they go, you want to dance? I go, I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't dance either. If I dance, it is to make you laugh.
Yeah, as a goof.
I dance in a way where you go, this is a silly goof time.
Yeah. I went out with this woman who was a professional dancer at like whatever the New York.
What were her feet like?
She was actually. Ooh, what the hell?
Dancers have notoriously mangled feet.
Oh, I thought that was some sort of perversion that just snuck out of you for a
No.
second. No. I thought you forgot you were live on air and you were in the feet or something. I was like, take it easy, brother.
No. Ballerinas specifically have notoriously gnarly feet.
Oh, okay.
Mangled, like the hands of a serial killer.
Well, I'll tell you, they tasted good. Sorry.
You're sucking on toes, dude?
Sorry.
You had some teas?
Sorry. I did put them in my mouth, but that's for another time.
They were poking me in all different directions.
Let me tell you right now, not to be vulgar, but I'll toss 5 to 10 toes in my mouth at a time.
Oh, nothing like the blistered toenail-less hoof.
You'll catch me dead in my
some
bed.
anorexic.
I will. I'll put the whole foot in there, babe. If you ask me to, I'll take the heel. You know?
Yeah, stuff that hoof right in there, dude.
But dude, I went out with
Okay, truth on the table.
Oh,
hands up.
I'm so nervous right now.
Hands up, truth down.
I'm trembling.
That's from the cat. That's from the neurogum.
I know.
I've stuffed a foot in my mouth.
Oh, every man has. Yeah.
You got an ankle up there. You go, fuck it.
What are you gonna not?
And this chick was like, foot in the mouth. And I go, yeah, I don't know. It seemed like the thing to do in the moment. I was like, how's that for you? It's like, not great. How's it for you? I go, not great.
Bro, if we're in the moment, you could throw 5 hot dogs in the air and I'd put it in my mouth. You know what I mean? I just get overwhelmed. I go, whatever, put it.
I probably finally come.
She's like, you want to sleep together? I'm like, quick, grab the Nathans. I'm like, Get the beef franks. I'm so close.
Get the skinless some bread.
Boil those for me.
I need something with some bite. Snap.
Get the potato roll. I'm so close.
Yeah, snap it in you.
But no, okay. So I went out with this.
God, I love a potato roll.
I went out with this dancer a couple months ago, and we great time. Beautiful woman, sweetheart. She hates my guts now. It doesn't matter. But we went. So after the date, she's like, "Do you want to come to one of my?" She's like, "I have to go to this dance thing tonight."
By the way, my mom goes, "Tucker's got to be stop being all woe is me about these women." I was like, Cindy, you cunt.
You know what's crazy? My mom has said something similar.
Okay,
It's almost like these women know what they're talking about.
can we put a pin in this dancer thing real quick?
Yeah. Pin it.
We'll come back.
Pin it.
I want to. My mom wants to hang out with your mom.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll hit him up. My
You
mom,
think so? You think a mom play date?
Yeah, my mom would. They would absolutely. My mom is they would love each other.
You think so?
I can tell by your mom's IG profile photo that they would love each other. They have the same haircut.
Oh, for sure.
They have the mom haircut.
That'll be great. They'll sit. They'll have a meal.
Yeah, certainly. My mom needs a friend. She's got a boyfriend now. She might as well get a real friend.
All right, I'll text her after.
I'll fucking text my mom. My mom will be like, "Let me see her haircut." You really can tell if two old women are gonna get along based on how their hair is cut.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Heard it here first, folks. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so she was like, she's like, I got to go to this dance thing after, and I was like, dude, I'll come. You know, I'll pretend to do anything, bro. So these dancers, they went to this. They had this like. It was like an open mic, but it was like 50 or 60 dancers in the basement of this bar.
I was about to say, are the lights only in the center?
Swear to God, bro, only in the center, and they all get in a big circle around it.
And they hit you with this?
Yes, dude. Yeah, yes.
They do the bob. What was the movie? You're the man now, dog.
Yes.
What's that movie?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Actually, you know what I just did? You know what I just did?
What?
Exactly what I talked about at the beginning of the episode. I don't know what you're talking about, and I lied, and I've never seen whatever movie that is. I said yes, dude. Yes. No, I don't, bro.
Well, okay. Here's the thing: is that I just conflated two different movies. There's a Sean Connery movie where he teaches a young youth about life or whatever, and then there's another movie where a white chick learns how to hip hop dance, and that's the one I'm thinking of.
Honey,
she's all that. She's got the moves. What is that movie, man?
Step Up.
No,
I think you're thinking of Honey with Jessica Alba.
No, it's older. It's like 2003.
They're all the movies are white girl gets her groove.
Yeah,
they're all dance movies. Like, look at this white girl with her belly out dancing. For she takes her glasses off and she can do a spin on her head or something.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Continue.
Well, so they have a cipher. They have a dance cipher.
Whoa.
Only one of like three. There's like one of the only. I was probably the only straight white guy. It was like a bunch of like you know, it was not my people. You know what I mean? And they made me, I had to get in this cipher and do like break dancing in front of like 60 professional dancers just to impress this woman.
What'd you do? Did you hit him with a sprinkler?
Basically, I tried to like spin around on the ground as like a goof to be funny, and and they didn't.
That falls every episode.
Yeah, it does. It does fall every. We're gonna have to maybe pin that to the wall. Anyway, that's the story. But and then
I would.
That's the links all go though.
I would pay $60 to $70 to be a fly on the wall to watch you with all of the confidence in the world and none of the ability jump into the middle of that thing, because I feel like that part of you was like, oh, this ain't great, but another part of you was like, I got this.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, how hard could breakdancing be? Turns out
you just kissed your cross necklace. Said a prayer to Kevin Federline, your Lord and Savior.
Well, I look like I've been breakdancing my whole fucking life. I look like I was born on a sheet of cardboard in the middle of Washington Square Park.
For about 5 minutes, I've been wondering if I call you Kevin Fentanyl, if that would play. I don't think it does.
No, that absolutely does. It's fire. And I'll be using that on stage this weekend. That's absolutely gasoline.
Oh, gasolina.
Gasolina.
If I was in the middle... If I was in the middle of a dance cipher, they wouldn't let me. I would never make it to the middle because they would call medical services for me because of how profusely I would have been sweating. I would have been like, "This man is unwell."
But when you're in that moment, you have to dive in. You can't be like, "I can't." You have to go. Absolutely, I would love to break dance in front of everyone.
You know what I would do?
What?
Worm.
I considered the worm.
the worm was on the table.
Worm is harder than you'd think.
I can worm.
You can worm?
I'll do it right now.
Get up and do it right now. You can worm? Holy shit, it's actually pretty good.
Wait, hang on. Wait, fuck. How do you?
It's actually pretty good.
Not too bad.
Wow, you fucking kind of... That's the most I've ever seen you move in my life.
I'm winded.
You look like you look like you just finished a half marathon. God damn. Would you just get sunburned? Your face is fucking beat red. Guy hit the worm for 7 seconds completely out of breath.
Well, this is the hubris of me.
When did you learn the worm?
I don't know, as a youth.
Damn, interesting.
I used to be spry.
Yeah, that was a real shocker to me.
Well, okay, I did get about half an inch off the ground. But then I was like, you gotta worm up onto your feet, which is what I was trying at the end there.
Oh.
That wasn't gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, take a moment there. I'm breathing into the mic.
I'm so deeply embarrassed by how winded I am off that, dude. I'm like a fairly active bro here.
Well, dancing is very impressive. I mean,
I used to be able to kip up.
I don't know what a kip up is.
It's off the back onto the feet.
Oh.
Like a ninja guy?
Nice. Like a dog, like a ghost dog.
Old ninja warrior.
A ninja warrior. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for dancers. It's a fucking incredible craft. I just, I personally find the whole concept to be so daunting to move my body in that way.
Well, I was a part of Charlotte, North Carolina's premier all-male youth ballet troupe.
What?
Yep.
What?
Yep. We would...
What? All male, bro?
Yep.
Whoa.
My parents got me into a lot of hobbies
Yeah,
as a
what
kid.
the fuck? Were you in a tutu?
No, all black.
All black tights?
Loose. I'm feeling like it must have been sort of yoga pantish.
This is like some Nagasaki level bomb you're dropping on me.
I remember moving across a dance studio doing like the cross steps like I was a wide receiver.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
How old were you?
Probably 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's okay.
My parents really did everything they could to turn me into a homosexual.
They're so mad.
They're so mad. I'm not slurping dong, dude. They're pissed. Like, God, a little culture in this family.
It's funny. My parents did the same thing, and boy, it did not work.
Yeah, there's somewhere we have a VHS tape of a local news.
No way. We gotta get this.
A local news report on this, like, because it's North Carolina, and like, I mean, this would have been 2000, 2001.
Yeah, I bet there were protesters.
No, they were like, can you believe these boys are willing to do this?
On camera for us with all their friends watching.
And I was such a little greedy attention whore. I'm just like, I'm looking right into the lens and shit. It's fucking brutal.
In the twirl.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, were you, when did you stop? What made you stop?
I hated it.
Okay,
I was terrible at it.
And it was
I did a few forms. I did modern. I did
I didn't know there's
ballet. I could still hit position 1, position 2, position 3. I remember I like kind of remember the ballet like starting zones.
Dude, no way. This is actually fascinating.
Yeah.
You are full of surprises.
Yeah.
Oh, a thespian.
Yes.
You're a thespian. Wow.
Well, yeah, I stopped doing dance troupe and started doing local community theater. Bit of a lateral move.
And you've kind of done nothing but local theater ever since, truthfully, you know?
No.
Well, you know what I mean. Stand up is local theater, just at varying levels and degrees.
Oh no.
I mean that is.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even if you're succeeding, it's local theater. At the end of the day, you're going to a town and you're going, here's our performance. Goodbye.
Well, that's touring. Local theater is local.
Right. Right. Okay. I guess you have. Yes.
Yeah, I've done stand up in every state.
Right. Good
What
point.
the fuck?
Good point. Well, I still see that as local.
All but 3, dude.
When I go to like Omaha, Nebraska, and do stand up, I'm like, well, I might as well put on my little show for them, you know.
Oh, those guys are the best. They'll let you say it.
Right? Yeah, they will.
They'll let you tell it like it is.
Nebraska, bottom.
But then I go
state.
against the grain. I tell it like it ain't.
Right? Yeah. You get up there and you speak your truth.
Hell yeah.
We got a fucking renegade on our hands.
Look out.
Nebraska, not one of my favorite places. If anyone's from Omaha, get out of there.
Yeah, I think I've been there.
Nothing going on there.
Everything kind of looks the same in this here.
Yeah.
United States of ours.
But it's better than fucking Brooklyn, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. So dance trooping. So it was when we lived in Lake Norman, and we'd drive, my dad would drive me to Charlotte for these classes. And then I would always try and parlay it into a sleepover with my old neighbor, Nathan. His phone number, I still remember, 365-2362, pre needing a area code.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you did ballet just so you could sleep at another man's house. I rest my case, Your Honor. That is what we call interesting.
Yeah, well, they started saying no, and then the dancing really lost its luster.
Right? Yeah, you're like, well, if I can't sleep with this boy, what's the point?
Yeah, and then
parents do be doing shit like that where they're just like,
well, I think my dad just got tired of the commute. So then then my mom signed me up for classes in Davidson, and I was the only dude. It was a bunch of chicks.
Yeah. Which is, in retrospect, would be awesome.
Yeah, except I was 11, and I was like, have you guys ever played Coming-Hawk Pro Skater?
Yeah. I would like to do that now. Just show up to a dance class and go, teach me.
Teach me something.
Someone teach me.
I think you could do it.
Yeah, I could definitely. I mean, if I put my mind to it.
Do you got rhythm?
What? Oh, rhythm. Sorry, you hit the Jamaican. I didn't know what that was.
No. I meant rhythm.
Rhythm. Rhythm and blues. I do not. I'm white. I am the stereotype.
Yeah, I will. Okay, so stereotypes: white dudes can't dance.
Yeah,
without question. I accept that.
Yeah,
factual.
Yeah,
by and large,
white people can't dance, and white people smell like wet dogs when it rains. The two truest stereotypes of all time.
Whoa, I probably smell like a wet dog like most of the time.
Ooh, no comment.
No. I pride myself on not being a stinky bro.
No, you don't. But it is true. When it rains, white people smell like wet dogs.
Now I will say this: have you ever seen one of your black friends try an air guitar?
Right.
Now there's a stereotype no one will tell you about.
Have you ever seen him try and play offensive line? We all have our gifts at the end of the day.
There's nothing more I love than seeing one of your black bros like trying to like rock out, and it's like all of the rhythm loses their body. They can't comprehend. They can't find the beat. It's great. Yeah, it's the great equalizer.
Yeah, it's like yeah, you're quick on your feet, but how are you with your wrists?
Yeah, I went and saw my favorite band Pup when they played in Chicago years ago, the Metro, and I'm standing like we're in the crowd. We're like right in the middle, getting all juiced up, waiting for them to go on. I turn around, and who do I see but Rodescu Hopkins?
Of course.
Who you know.
Yeah. And
I look, and I go, Rodescu, what the fuck are you doing here, dude? Another comic in Chicago. And he goes, I have a deal with my white buddies where they're going to take me to some white shit. So I've never seen a punk rock show before.
Oh, I love this.
And I'm going to take them to a rap show.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Like an exchange program.
That's how we heal the divide.
I agree, dude.
Wow, that rocks.
Yeah, it rules. But then I was like, okay, so you don't know who this band is? He goes, no. I go, you've never been to a show like this before? I go, no. I go, okay, dude, we got to like prep you now. It's like they're going on in like a minute. So he has big ass wireless Bose headphones.
Okay.
Cool beanie, Ray-Ban sunglasses.
He brought the headphones to the concert.
Yeah, dude.
Guy does not want to hear that music.
No.
He's like, great show.
Yeah, he's putting on Fentanyl the Chef or whatever the fuck you.
Fentanyl the Chef. How dare you?
What's his name?
Stove God Cooks. How dare? That's actually not far off.
Sounds like a YouTube channel where they teach you how to make crack.
Yeah, or just like
welcome
peanut
back
butter
to
and
Stove God Cooks. Like and subscribe. I was like, okay, dude, you got to sunglasses. Those got to go in your pocket. I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with those headphones. You should probably put your hat in your pocket too. The second this band starts playing, this whole room is gonna turn into like a single cell organism where it's all gonna be moving. Everyone's gonna be moving at once. Like people are gonna be sweating on you. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but it's gonna be kind of gross. And just whatever you do, don't fight it, dude. Just go become one with give yourself to the people. Like,
is this like a mosh? I've also never been to a white concert.
Oh, we got to take you to one.
Yeah, I would like to do an exchange of our own.
I've never been to. No, I've seen rappers.
Is this like a mosh you're describing?
It's no like mosh pit, like a at a punk show. It's like a push mosh pit. which is different from like a hardcore show where people are like throwing elbows and being
Yeah,
dickheads.
that I don't fuck with. I'll beat someone's ass.
Yeah, no. Punk mosh pit is all fun and games as people are bouncing around. It's a good time.
Okay.
But the whole crowd itself will be moving based on the nature, based on people pushing forward, the pit oscillating. It's just, you're not going to be able to stand and just watch. Like you will be, if you're on the floor, you will be participating, and it will be sick if you're willing to give yourself over to it.
If I go to this, can I just watch? I don't want to do all that.
I mean, you could stand in the balcony like a fucking dork.
I would like to do that.
You can't come.
I'm not really a... I know.
Not with me.
I can't come.
There we go. And as I'm explaining to this big set, like 6'5" punk dude is standing next to us, and he goes, "That is an eloquent breakdown of what's about to happen." I was like, "Thanks, bro."
That's frightening.
Yeah. But then whenever the show starts, it's mayhem. I like lose my mind at that sort of thing. Like my only goal is to get to the front and scream at the top of my lungs and have like be a real psycho about it. It's a good time.
Yeah.
So we split up. We don't see each other. And then after the show, we're like filing outside. Everyone's drenched in sweat. They're covered. I see Rodescu and I go, "Rodescu, how was it?" And he goes, "Unbelievable, dude. So much fun. Lost my headphones. I have no idea where my glasses are. And somebody took my hat." I was like, "I fucking told you, man."
See, I'd be living. Give me my...
No, he came, dude. He showed up. He's trying to ski in jeans. He got wet. It's his fault.
Right. Well, how's he supposed to know? You know, rap concerts, it's similar, but it's like if someone like pushes you, you turn around and clock them in the face.
Yeah.
You know? You're at a Lil Boosie concert and someone pushes you, you got to shoot them or something.
I don't like seeing music unless I know every word.
Right.
I can't get into it otherwise.
That's
I
why
have to really love the person that I'm seeing.
That's why I've never been to a white concert. It's like, what am I going to do? Sit there and listen? It's like, that's what Spotify is for. It's like, I don't know these people. I don't know Waxahachie or whatever the fuck.
I used to have a Waxahachie shirt.
You like Waxahachie?
No idea who they were. It was a collabo with Jeff Rosenstock.
I don't know who it is either. It's some woman, I think, who sings.
I could be wrong.
I'm so fascinated by white music because I don't relate to it at all.
Which doesn't make any sense.
I know,
to me.
being like the whitest guy. It's just like the struggle. I just find to be like, I relate so much more to the rap struggle than I do like a white guy being like,
it's ridiculous. Take.
This woman broke my heart.
Yeah. You are a guy who knows what it's like to up the blower on the ops.
yeah. I hear a guy be like, I shot my friend because he stole my bag of crack. I'm like, I've been there, brother. I get it.
Yeah,
life is hard.
My roommate ate my turkey. I thought about it.
Yeah. No, you know what it is because I grew up so poor. I really relate to the struggle of like overcoming all the odds. And white music is like often about overcoming emotional odds and not personal, I guess.
Yeah, all the music that I really connect with is like this whole pursuit of existence seems meaningless, but it's like kind of catchy. The tunes.
Yeah, I get it. We got to do that. I'll go to. You take me to one of your fucking weird little, whatever you just called it, punk show things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take you to a fucking Earl Sweatshirt concert.
Love Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. It's a good middle ground, you know.
Yeah, but my beef with a lot of rap these days is they have in their backing track, they have their vocals, and that bothers the shit out of me.
I don't know if I've ever noticed.
It's like they're basically just playing an MP3 of their song and then singing along with it, and it's like the worst version of karaoke you've ever seen in your life,
Yeah.
and it pisses me off.
Well, most rap concerts are. You got to go to like a Juicy J concert where he brings chicks on stage and they twerk or something.
Yes, or like Tyler the Creator has a bunch of set pieces.
Yeah, you can't just go to a rap show. You got to have one where like some ignorance is about to befall you.
There's some great old school Odd Future clips and videos of them back when they were real rowdy, and they had that kind of energy where it's like very mosh, almost like Travis Scott has now, where it's like very mosh pit.
Yeah,
there's a clip where they run on stage. It was at like the Warped Tour. It was like a Warped Tour-y kind of like outdoor show. Bunch of white kids, and Tyler the Creator runs and like off rip just stage dives into the crowd. He's like aggressively crowd surfing.
Yes, sir.
And then you watch him just kick this kid in the nose and
Yes,
break his
sir.
nose, and I was like, "That's my shit."
I saw Action Bronson. Action Bronson, you know, he took a 75-inch flat screen TV
And turned into a panini press? I feel like an Action Bronson concert is him just making press sandwiches on stage.
No, swear to God, he took the TV and he threw it out into the crowd so someone could take home a TV with him, and then he was like throwing sandwiches and shit, like bags of weed into the crowd.
That rule, ICP is known for throwing weed into the crowd and stuff.
Yeah.
I would love
meatball.
Meatball
parm.
It's just Action Bronson on stage feeding people soprasadas.
That's kind of that's like no lie. What he was like throwing like meatballs at people like wrapped in like brown paper, and people like catch it and like the tomato sauce would like no, this is very like for real. It would like fly all over the crowd and shit.
Yeah, he's going. I got you oxtail from Queens.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I take issue with Action Bronson's cooking show. Because it's always about, it's like the best eats in New York.
Yeah.
And it's always just some mediocre Queen spot. And you're like, it's cool that you're giving them advertising, but that is not the best sandwich in New York.
Yeah. Every single food reviewer ever does that now where they go, I think this is the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. It's like you said that about the last chicken sandwich you had.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, have a fucking, everyone's a food reviewer out of nowhere.
I like a food review.
I do too, but like it's like become like a.
I've been known to post an Instagram story with an 8//10 with a plate of eggs or whatever.
Well, yeah. Well, that's fine, but I mean like the guys who like have made a career out of like going to like a thing and then eating the takeout in their car and being like, these ribs are amazing. It's like you're just some fucking idiot.
Well, those guys. Well, that one guy wields the power now.
Yeah, the big famous one, whatever. I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name. He got with that sushi with the worm in it.
Yeah, and like that guy,
Kevin Clash or whatever.
No,
Kevin Clash that's his name. That's the Elmo guy who touched the kids.
That's Kevin
I
Clash.
think it's Kevin Clash. It's definitely Clash's last name.
I was about to say because this guy is not named Kevin.
Yeah,
but they're like it's just some dude. It's like, bro, you need to go to school for like culinary arts if you're gonna be reviewing food.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the economy in which we live now.
Yeah, but it's also like there are tons of like auteurs who didn't go to film school.
True. You're looking at one. A thespian.
I mean,
I went to film school.
Well,
it's wrong enough on every level.
You watch movies at a school, certainly.
Yeah, I certainly received a degree.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. No offense, I wouldn't put you in the auteur category.
Not yet, folks. Not yet.
Do you know what an auteur is?
Yes, it's a thespian. I do know what an auteur. It's an artist.
No,
I actually couldn't define it.
No shit.
I know that it's the general concept of the aura that it brings to a sentence.
I got a couple of those in the holster, and I run a
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Every guy's got like 10 words where you're like, if I toss this in this little sentence, this thing is going to sound brilliant.
Yeah, you're just like, did that guy just say esteemed?
Yeah. You whip him out like every week or so just to keep people on their toes.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I think all smart people, like anyone with a YouTube channel where they like explain to you things, they literally just use big words. No one actually knows what's going on. You know, I don't think anyone's that smart.
Well, that's a smarty pants doctrine.
Yeah. There's like 50 smart people in the world. Everyone else is just like pretending.
I don't even think there's 50. I think everybody's dumb as fuck.
Right, yeah. I think everyone has like relatively the same intelligence besides like coders or some fucking autistic guy with a computer.
No, even all those coder bros, they're like us with the video shit. They're just on YouTube watching tutorials.
Yeah, they're really good at one thing. But then if you ask them to like fucking make up spaghetti and meatballs, they couldn't wrap their head around it.
Yeah, or like, comprehend an emotion via, body language and facial features.
Yeah, like talk to a woman in public with their eyes.
Yeah. Wait, shit, I lost my train.
Of thought.
God damn it. Guys, big words, smart guys.
Smart guys. Auteur.
Auteur, baby. I'm autistic.
Autistic.
And an auteur is a film director who has an incredibly distinct style. I believe.
Look that up because I think you can be an auteur of like
Damn, am I getting fact checked right now?
Of like bacon. Yeah, wow, boy, how the tables have turned. Look that up for me.
Well, the goddamn.
I think it just means like guy who is good at what he does.
No, well, the definition is in French, so that certainly doesn't help.
No.
English.
Oh, a French. That's how you.
Did I spell English? I did.
How'd you spell auteur?
Incorrectly, I think. Auteur film direct.
Well, in film, yeah, but give me the general def.
Oh, I definitely spelled it wrong.
This guy can't even.
And
You don't know what this fucking.
No,
word.
I
can't
do.
even spell the word. You want to tell me you know what it means?
And not only did I dance as a youth, I also took French.
How did you end up with all this classical training to be whatever this?
The French word auteur literally translates to the English author within the context of cinema. The word auteur is used to describe a director who exerts a high level of control across all aspects of a film. So you can really see their fingerprints in it.
Told you.
Which is what I said, baby.
Right. Told you. You're right.
And that we filed under S for Suck It.
Damn, long file. Long file in my cabinet. Boy, oh boy, am I sucking on a few things.
Dude. Okay, I can't believe we haven't chit-chatted about this here current event. Speaking of AI apocalypse, Elon.
Oh my God. How did we forget?
Throwing it out there, dude.
Bro, what an ad. That is tough to defend.
That's a hard
Holy
one.
shit. That I don't care what you believe. Hard to look at that and go, oh, he meant nothing by it.
I mean, listen. Okay. Do I think Elon Musk holds to the tenets of Nazism? No, I do not.
You're right.
But do I think that if you throw up the gang signs for the Crips, the Bloods might come get you?
Right.
You can't be throwing up gang signs, dude.
Well, I think what it really is I think he is just such an unbelievable autistic troll.
How much better would it have been if instead of hitting the Zig Heil, he had thrown up some C's and started Crip walking?
And then he's like, sorry, I was offering my love to the Crip community. I was doing sign language to Snoop Dogg. I mean, that is the equivalent of what he's trying to say. It's like, I think he's just like, I'm a troll, and this is a perfect opportunity to troll. But
no, I don't think that. I think there was no thought in it. This is my theory.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yes,
it came from his heart.
Yeah, That's
That's
what he wants you to think.
Yeah,
this is what I think, dude. Okay, so it's like that to me. That moment to me was the moment that would happen after the credits roll on a teen comedy about a nerd who becomes cool and gets accepted by all the popular kids, right? And then it's like the closing of the movie is him on stage. He unironically wins prom king. He's like he's finally got all the attention. He was a dork. He's accepted by these cool people now. And then he doesn't know how to handle it. And then he just the homeschool instincts kick in and he just fucking dork modes it.
Yeah. Well, it's like, and then the Curb Your Enthusiasm music plays. You know, that it felt like one of those episodes.
For the editing bros out there, get on that.
What? Oh, yeah.
He hits it and then bum.
Yeah. I wanted, and you know, like
it is a very Larry David.
Yeah.
Just him at the country club going, no, my heart. I was giving my heart.
Yeah. But he definitely did it on purpose. But also the left is like so obsessed with like finding a reason to hate someone that they don't like that I can't defend it.
You know what's fun about politics is that anytime you mention the other one of the teams, you're instantly pegged as being a member of the other team.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Anytime you say the left or anytime you say the right, it automatically people's brains are like, if you have any criticism of the left, people are like, oh, this guy's a fucking right wing crazy. And then and then the opposite.
And that's why everything's so fucked up, because no one can just be like, maybe things are sort of normal.
Yeah, and also, by the way, same team, dude.
Yeah, it's really, but even him, like, he's not on the left or the right. Like, he's probably like would be considered a far right guy by like the left. But if you really look at it, he's like a grifter who just picks whichever side he needs to be on. That's what the AI guys do. They all suck up to whoever's in charge because they know they need the power or whatever. And so he's in now, and he's like, okay, now I can goof around. He has $400 billion. Of course, he feels invincible.
Yeah, he lost his access to the White House.
Did he?
Yeah, and it's like, why did he have access?
Right, yeah.
He makes computer cars.
Yeah, it's Again, nerds are ruining everything. Get them out of my country.
Although that chopstick rocket catcher that they built is pretty
incredible. And he is like
sick.
And I also hate when people are like, he's not even that smart. It's like, no, dude, he is a genius. He's a genius. We can all admit it. But he also might be a Nazi. Maybe not a Nazi, but I could see him.
All of his money's from like blood diamonds or whatever, though, right?
No, his dad. I think his dad like owned a mine in South Africa that mined blood diamonds or something like that. Good guy.
Yeah, solid guy.
Sweetheart.
Chill dude.
It's just like one of these things where you cannot take it for what it is because he wants you to take it for what it is. He wants you to be like, it's so clear. It's like, no, bro, this guy is a goof and he's absolutely trolling people for the hell of it. But it was on purpose.
I don't think it was. I think he's just that big of a fucking goober.
I just don't know how you do that on accident. I've never done that on accident in my life.
Big ass nerd like that in front of all those people. You don't think he could have crumbled in the moment?
They just like when you're bombing and you're like, you know what? Fuck you people. I'm going to tell you what I really think.
Dude. For real.
It really is.
I mean, I've certainly had moments on stage where I've done something and then gotten off and been like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, you're just like, I'm fucking out of here.
That guy was in a wheelchair.
But he wasn't.
Why'd you say that?
He wasn't bombing, though. He was killing. It's like, why?
He got swept up, maybe? I don't know. But I don't think he meant to. I don't think he meant to hit it. No one could possibly think that you got to hit it because he hit it like the fucking gritty
from the chest. Then he turned around and did it again.
Yeah. Well,
that ain't no whoopsie, bro. You don't whoopsie that. You don't whoopsie it back to back.
Yeah. He's going, wait, Elon, let him know in the cheap seats. Turns around and hits it.
Yeah. He's a man of the people. He's like, let me give it to the nosebleeds real quick.
You're in the round, buddy. Play to the room.
I would like to take him out back and beat him with an inch of his life, like I would with Mark Zuckerberg. These guys, these are people who have never been knocked the fuck out before. You know?
Yeah.
You gotta like, they have no moral spine. It's like, dude, just fucking be an adult and don't try and.
Does he have a government job?
Does he have he's in the fucking cabinet, bro.
What?
He started a whole. You don't know about all this?
Who's Trump got in his cupboard? He's got the Indian.
No, he got kicked out.
No. Let's make an Indian in the cupboard joke.
Oh well,
the young adult book from 1997.
Well, he actually didn't kick the Indian out. There was an Indian. He kicked him out. This guy Vivek Ramaswamy.
Whoa, wrong kind of Indian.
Yeah, well, yeah, it wasn't that Indian, but he did. There was an Indian, and he kicked him out. No, Elon started a whole portion of the government called Doge. It's like for Department of Government Efficiency. That's why he's in the cabinet now.
Doge?
He's like, like the Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, all that shit. He's the Secretary of the Department of Government, whatever the fuck I just said. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
The Department of Giant Jerk-offs.
Yeah. I
had no idea. I'm so not tapped in.
It offends me the way he's shaped.
he is kind of built like a French bulldog, low-key.
Yeah, it's like they put the wrong semen in the tube and he came out the other side. His top half is it's like he has gout or something. Shit's like sticking out of his t-shirt. An unbelievable little rat.
Wait, no, Elon and the guy you said Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah, Vivek is out. Elon is still in.
Will lead new Department of Government Efficiency.
But they just kicked Vivek out because of the H-1B shit, which is too complicated to bring up right now.
Wait, he
was like
he has AIDS?
Yeah, the Department of AIDS. Elon's full blown in charge. It's a very complicated thing, but these people are fucking monsters, and they're all grifters, and they're all in it for reasons that do not include us, and that is for damn sure.
Oh yeah, without question.
It has nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with their own fucking greed.
I can tell you what, if I was the president, you know who would be my Minister of Defense?
Who?
Ghost Dog.
Forrest Whitaker leading the troops. He's like, take a left. I mean, right. Put them out in the north. I mean, the south. I don't know where I am. If I'm Forrest Whitaker, first thing I'm doing my paycheck fixing that eye. But I guess that's why he's.
I think it's part of what made him distinct.
Right? Yeah. True. But it is. You can't just get surgery for that. But sure.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Find what you love and let it kill you, even if you can't see it. But yeah, fuck Elon. Actually, I don't know. Part of me likes him. There is a small part of me that likes him. It's like on some Melania shit.
Nah, I was like indifferent on Elon, but I've gotten car sick enough in the back of Teslas where I'm like, fuck this pussy.
Yeah, I mean the cars are cool though. Like I don't know,
I like the idea of a car driving itself. I drove I like early Teslas, like 8-9 years ago, I rode in a Tesla that drove itself from New York to Philly while the guy behind the wheel just watched YouTube videos.
That's incredible. See, that's incredible.
Pretty fire.
It's absolutely incredible that he did that.
But now I'm realizing that I was like beta testing my life on that journey.
yeah, you could totally be the first guy to die. I guess a couple people have died in Teslas.
Yeah, you got to crack an egg, crack a couple eggs, make
Yeah,
a couple
you got to shoot yourself in the head and blow one up in front of Trump Tower if you really mean it.
Did you see the guy who they have the self-driving taxis now? They're all over. They're not here so much, but they're all over like Austin and shit like that. And this guy's in the back of one. It's just driving in circles in this parking lot, and it's him on the phone with customer service going, "Let me out of here! I'm gonna be late. This is great." And they're going, "Sir, the remote shutdown is not working. We are working on it. He's just trapped, dude. Yeah,
that's our future, bro. Like that's what the robots are gonna give us is just like driving in a fucking circle. That's what these people want. They want you to just be driven around in a circle till you until you can't get out and you do whatever they want.
Yeah, my homie owns a bar here in town, and last night he showed me a video of some drunk asshole got into their walk-in freezer and couldn't figure out that there's a giant fucking button that you hit to you worked in a restaurant gig, you know how to get out of the walk-in. This guy clearly had never. And so he showed me the security cam footage of the camera that's outside the walk-in. And you just hear this dude's hammered drunk in this walk-in going, "Help me! Somebody please!"
All he's got to do.
He's banging on the door.
People die like that all the time, though.
Yeah, hit the button, buddy.
Yeah, you got to hit that button. Dying in a walk-in freezer. Yikes.
Ugh.
Not my dream.
No, you can't die in there. You just got to steal ice cream or whatever.
You're like, your last sight is like a bottle of Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah,
it's happened to somebody.
How do I pronounce that? Oh, shit.
How do you pronounce that?
Worcestershire.
French word for director. Worcestershire.
All right, bro. We gotta beat it here.
God damn, another absolute heater, folks. Shamalama ding dong.
Fuck no.
Sorry. Whatever. That was yet another absolutely incredible episode. We continue to fucking. I mean, have we missed yet? I'm
bunch of times.
Yeah, but whatever. Speak confidently, baby.
We're getting better, though. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Toby McMullen. Subscribe on all the audio platforms, Spotify, iTunes, all that good shit. We appreciate it greatly. Check out the Patreon for bonus episodes. Anything else, Tech?
Patreon.com/Dynamite Rocketship. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all are the goats.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Later. Bye.